So, are you suffering with neck pain, which is ruining your days? Then please stay tuned. Today, I'm going to take you through a gentle flow, just focusing on releasing tension in the neck. So, this is a very gentle class for all levels. But of course, if you're suffering with really acute pain, I highly recommend you go see your doctor or chiropractor or osteopath so they can check you out. Otherwise, please stay tuned and join me on the mat. This is Christel Wellness Yoga. I am Christel and see you in a bit.
Hey yogis, as a yoga instructor, I clearly need effective, durable and comfortable yoga gear. And I have found that the Manduka brand gives me exactly that. I use every day the yoga mat and the bolster for my vinyasa and yin classes. Thanks to my special code Christel Wellness Yoga, you can benefit for 15% off all your purchases online, or simply use the link in the description below. Thank you. Namaste.
So let's start in a very comfortable seated position. Just find a seated position of your choice. For me, it's cross-legged. For you, it might be hero pose, whatever you feel comfortable in. So just arrive on your mat and then focus on your breath. Breathe in and out through the nose. Just releasing tension every time you breathe out. And now on your next in-breath, lift the shoulder towards the ears. Bring the shoulders towards the back, rolling down, and then bring the shoulders back up towards the ears. So just gentle shoulder rolls to start with, in one direction, moving with your breath. So let's do 5 big rolls in one direction. And once you've done 5 rolls, let's do the same in the opposite direction. So again, lift the shoulders towards the ears, bring the shoulders forward and down, and then lift again the shoulders toward the ears. So let's do 5 circles in this direction now. And once you've done 5 in both directions, bring the hands on top of the shoulders with the elbow shoulder height. On your next in-breath, extend the spine up, and as you breathe out, gently twist to the right. So really trying to twist from the upper spine. And then as you breathe out, twist over to the left. Again, breathe in as you twist over to the right. And as you breathe out, twist over to the left. So you just go as far as you can, as your body allows you. Let's do 2 more. And now the last one. And then come back facing forward. Now bring the right elbow to face the ceiling and place the right hand between the shoulder blades. With your left hand, grab hold of your right elbow, open the chest, and then gently pull the right elbow towards the left. And then breathe, noticing the sensation in the right shoulder, maybe in your neck. Let's do 2 more long deep breaths. And now let's swap side. So bring the left elbow 2 points towards the ceiling. Place the left hand between the shoulder blades. Place the right hand on top of your left elbow. Pull the left elbow over to the right. And then breathe in through the nose, into the belly. And then breathe out through the nose. Nice, long, deep breath. One last one. And then release the hands. Place them on both knees. Right hand on top of the right knee, left hand on top of the left knee. As you breathe in, open the chest, look up. Stretching the front of the chest, the neck. As you breathe out, round the spine as much as you can. Bring the chin to the chest. Round, round, round. Stretching the back of your neck. Again, breathe in, open the chest, look up. As you breathe out, round the spine, chin to the chest. Let's do 3 more times. And round. One last one. And then come back to center with a nice straight spine, head on top of your spine. And then gently start looking down with you. So bring the head to look down, but keep the spine straight, the chest open, as if you were trying to look at your belly button. Feeling a deep stretch in the back of your neck. Breathe. Notice the sensation. Maybe it radiates all the way down into the shoulders. Try to bring the chin as close to the chest as you can, deepening your stretch. One more long deep breath. And then on your next in breath, bring the head through center. And then bring the chin out towards the ceiling. Again, making sure the shoulders are down and relaxed. We're stretching the front of the neck. And breathe. This is really a part of the body we rarely stretch. It's very important we do so. One more long deep breath. And then gently, slowly bring your head back through center. Now, place the left hand on the floor on the fingertips. And then bring the right ear towards the right shoulder. So for you, that might be already enough. Might be enough of a stretch. If for some of you, you want to dig a little bit deeper, maybe you walk the left fingers further away from you to the left. To take it even deeper, you can use the right hand and place the right hand on the side, left side of your head to gently pull your neck. Be very gentle. Breathe into that neck, into this lateral stretch, very deep stretch. Breathe. Let's take one more long deep breath. And now if you can, bring your head to look towards the right knee. And then find a spot, but the sweet spot. And once you find it, just stay in that pose. And again, take some nice deep breath. So it's going to be different for each one of us. Just find it, and once you find it, stay there and breathe into it. One more long deep breath. And now using your right hand, place the right hand on the right cheek and then gently bring your head back through center. Very gently, very slowly. Done. This time place the right hand on the mat on your fingertips. You can place the left hand on top of the left knee and then bring the left ear to the left shoulder. And again, that might be enough for some of you. Or maybe you can walk the fingers a little bit further away to the right. And if you want to take it even further, you can use the left hand, place it on the right side of your head, and then gently pulling your head over to the left, whilst walking the right fingers away from you. Deep lateral stretch. Taking some nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose, into the belly. One more long deep breath. And now bring your head towards your left thigh, looking at the left knee. And again, find a sweet spot on this side. And it will be different to the other side. So just find the spot where you enjoy that stretch, find that sweet spot. And once you find it, just stay there and then breathe into it. Again, notice the sensation in your neck. You might go all the way down into the shoulder, maybe even your upper arm on the right side. Let's take one more long deep breath. And then using the left hand, place the left hand on the left cheek and then gently, very slowly bring your head back through center. Well done. You can again place both hands on your knees. Take a nice deep breath in, extend the spine as you breathe out. Again, looking down, trying to look at your belly button, stretching the back of your neck. And this time, gently roll the right ear towards the right shoulder. Lifting the head up. And then look down again. And now bring the left ear to the left shoulder. So we're just doing some semicircle from side to side. Moving with our breath. Please breathe. Two more. And then as you come back to the right side, see if you can drop your head back. If this is not possible for you, just stay doing semicircle, looking down. If it's comfortable for you, bring your head back, not too far back. And then left ear, left shoulder, and now we're doing some full circle. So let's do 5 in this direction. Keep the shoulders down and relaxed. One more. Come back looking down, looking at your belly button. And now we're going to do the same on the other side. So bring the left ear to the left shoulder. Start looking up, tilt the head back. Right ear, right shoulder, looking down. And again. Let's do 4 more big circles. If this is not accessible to you, just do the semicircle. Remember moving your head with your breath. One last one. And then once you come back, looking down at the front, just lift the head up, come back to center. Now I want you to place your hands behind your head at the base of your neck, interlace the fingers. And on your next in-breath, gently, using your hand, pull your head up. Look up. Gentle neck stretch using your hands. Breathe. Let's take one more long deep breath. Keep your hands where they are. Bring your head back to center and now start looking down. And now gently pull your head toward the floor. Keep a straight spine. No rounding, just looking down, gently pulling on the back of your neck. And breathe. One more long deep breath. And then gently bring your head back to center. Now bring the hands in front of you. Interlace the fingers. Bring the palm of the hands together, elbows together. Place your hand underneath your shin. And then gently pull the shin using your hands toward the ceiling. Just deepening the front stretch. Breathe. One more long deep breath. And then release, bring your head back through center. Well done. Let's come on to 4. So shoulders above the wrist, hips above the knees. And now walk the hands forward, coming to your puppy pose. So make sure the hips stay above the knees. Rest the forehead on the mat. Let the chest melt between the shoulders. You can rest the forearms on the mat. Release tension. Just let gravity do the work. Two more long deep breaths. And when you're ready, gently lift the head off the mat. If this is too much for you to look forward, just keep looking down, but bring the hips forward and then drop the hips on the mat to come into Sphinx. So shoulders above, shoulders underneath, above the elbows. I'll get there. Just palm of the hands facing down, opening the chest, bring the shoulder blades together. Just some nice long deep breath into the belly. And now if you can, pushing with both hands against the mat, lift the belly off the mat, just to come into Cobra. Keep the elbows bent. If this is already too high, just lower back down into Sphinx. And then release down. Bring the hands underneath the shoulder. Push back into all four. Push the left hand, extend the right arm up, and then bring the right arm underneath the left arm, coming into you, thread the needle, rest on the right cheek, make sure the hips stay above the knees, and then if you can extend the left arm on the mat above your head. You can release any tension in the neck if you can. One more long deep breath. Slide the left hand towards you, so it's placed right underneath the left shoulder. Push the left hand, come back into your tabletop. So again, shoulders above the wrist, push the right hand, lift the left arm up, and then thread the left arm underneath the right arm, coming into you, thread the needle on the opposite side, extend the right arm up above your head, and make sure the hips stay above the knees. Let's take one more long deep breath. And then bring the left arm back into your puppy pose. Bring the hands underneath the shoulder, lift back up into tabletop. And then come and sit on your heels, coming into child's pose, extended child's pose. So rest the forehead on the mat, extend the arms forward. Make it active if you can, so elbows off the mat. It gives you a nice spinal stretch. And then slide the hands toward the shoulder. Bring the hands on top of your heels. And then lift the sit bones to come into your rabbit pose. So really coming and rest on the crown of your head. If this is not accessible to you, just stay into your extended child's pose. So again, this is a nice deep stretch for the back of the neck. So really it's important that you come and rest on the crown of the head. Take one more long deep breath. And then let go of the heels, come back sitting on your heels. Extend the arms forward. Come back into your tabletop. Walk the hands forward. Tuck the toes under. Come into downward dog. Just again, make sure the hands are in line with the wrist. Release the neck. Really release any tension in the neck. Look between the feet. And you can also turn your head from side to side if that's okay with you. Come back looking through center. Step to the front of your mat. Keep the knees bent as much as you want. Grab all the opposite elbows coming into your ragdoll. So resting the belly on the thighs. Just letting gravity do the work. Release the neck completely. Turn your head from side to side, saying yes and no, and then up and down. Making space between your vertebrae. One more long deep breath. Release the hands on the mat, step back into downward dog. And then drop the knees on the mat. Drop the hips onto one side, swivel the feet forward. Keeping the knees bent, gently roll onto your back. And then bring the knees into the chest, hug your knees. You can sway from side to side. And now lift your forehead towards your knees. And then release your head back down. Open the arms to the side. Drop the knees over to the left. So even look at the ceiling. If it's okay with your neck, turn your head over to the right. Really coming into a deep spinal twist. One more long deep breath. Bring your head back through center, bring the knees back through center. And now drop the knees over to the right, keep the shoulders in contact with the mat. And then if you can, turn your head over to the left. Again, deep spinal twist. Starting at the base of your neck, all the way down into your tailbone. One more long deep breath. Bring your head back through center, bring your knees back through center. Again, hug your knees. And then now extend the arms above your head, extend the legs, give yourself a nice spinal stretch. And if you can, if you have time, just come into Shavasana, into a final relaxation. You can stay there for 5 minutes. And once you finish, just roll into one side, coming back into seated. And I hope you enjoyed this gentle practice, that your neck is going to feel a little bit better. I highly recommend that you do this every single day until the pain is gone. And yeah, please leave me any feedback in the boxes below. I really appreciate it. Let me know what works for you, what you want me to film videos about. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again very soon. Thank you and namaste.